this Slaughter Gang tip, Block Boy tip, and I just jumped out of the porch with Dirty Glove Blasters.
Ain't no way they searching me, they know I got my pistol tucked. Ain't no way I'm fucking her stomach fatter than her. He say that he my.
Alright, we got Slaughter Gang Tip jumping off the porch with us today.
What's up?
What's going on with your gang?
I'm chilling.
For sure. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I can't complain.
It's a pleasure to have you here on the porch with us today, nonetheless.
For sure.
But where you been, my boy? You been missing in action for so long.
I just been under the radar. I just been chilling for real.
Yeah.
Get my shit together.
Real shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sure.
So how would you say your mental state is right now?
I'm good. I'm in a good space right now.
That's good. I always want that. Yeah. Being from Atlanta, what's one thing that you would say, being that you visited other cities, that Atlanta has that no other city has to offer?
Probably, I don't know, shit. We got a lot of shit. How we stick together. Shit. The bitches. It's a lot of shit down here.
Real shit.
Yeah.
And you from the east side, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So how would you say the east side is different from the other sides of the city?
I think, like, we don't really give a fuck about shit. Like, we get it how we live over there. I'm not saying other folks don't. That shit more churches.
Real shit.
Yeah.
And how would you describe your experience coming up in the east side?
Shit, just like any other hood, it's really, for real, I learned a lot of shit growing up. I'm just off the porch at a young age.
Yeah. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, probably like 13, 14. I think I was either 13 or 14 when I went to juvenile my first time.
Oh shit, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
What experience, how would you describe that experience?
Shit. Juvenile, that shit really ain't nothing. I ain't saying I'm proud of it, but that shit just like some kiddie shit, some daycare
Slap
shit.
on the wrist shit.
Yeah. That shit ain't really nothing.
So, when would you say you knew it was time to turn a new leaf or try to get out the streets?
Shit. Losing a lot of my partners. Shit, either dying or going to jail, going down that road. I got some partners down the road that they ain't got no release date. They just sitting down that motherfucker. So I ain't trying to go that way. Everybody that don't need to be in prison, what the hell, how that's gonna benefit us?
Yeah. What's some advice you would give your younger self?
Take your time, be patient. And shit, that's it really. Take your time and be patient.
For sure.
If it's meant, it's gonna come.
And what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned, either in the streets or just in life?
I really got to think about that. It's a lot of shit I learned, but I just really got to pick the right one before the show ends, before the interview over. I'm gonna tell you the right one, but I feel like the best one I learned.
Talk about some of the benefits of staying down until you coming up.
The benefits, shit, you get to see who really with you for real. Like, if a nigga stand down with you, you can tell, like, shit, he with me. What, up, broke, however it go, he right here with me.
Real shit.
Yeah.
How important would you say it is to have a solid support system?
That mean a lot. Like, if you feel like if niggas out here feel like they by themselves, shit, they ain't got nobody they can trust. That shit be, I don't know. I don't think that shit, and that ain't no good feeling.
Yeah.
Everybody needs somebody. Even if it's just like hey bro, I see you doing good, keep going. That shit mean a lot to a nigga.
That do, real shit.
Yeah.
So talk about some of the unity and the loyalty you got over at Slaughter Gang.
Shit. We all for one. Like, we gonna help each other no matter what it is. We always there for each other. Shit. I got a video to shoot today. Shit, everybody pull up.
Real shit.
It's just everybody pulling up. They supporting a nigga. They showing a nigga real love.
That's real.
Yeah.
Talk about watching somebody that you was close to, 21 Savage, going from the bottom to the top.
That shit, it's so crazy. Like, shit, when I start just hearing that nigga, like, listening to what he's saying in songs, I just always had it in my mind, like, damn, this nigga really hard. He don't even know it yet. I just always had faith.
Real shit.
Shit, we all had faith, like, but this nigga hard. That shit, it really wasn't no surprise. It was a surprise, like, the level he at now, but it's like, niggas already seen it coming.
Yeah.
All the hard work and shit.
Talk about not putting that ego to the side, you know what I'm saying? Being able to put your pride aside to support your dog, you know what I'm saying? All the way up to the top.
But this shit ain't no, that, like, we all real brothers, like, that shit ain't no ego shit with us, like, nigga. We all love each other for real, like, nigga, we was sleeping on the floors together, all that. So it ain't no ego when it come to this shit, like, if a nigga got something they gonna say, they feel like they gonna let it out, they gonna let it be known. Like, it ain't no ego shit, not with us.
So how inspiring is it to you, you know what I'm saying, to know that this shit is really possible to make, you know what I'm saying, a way and a difference for yourself?
I really say that's what really just got me really back in it, like, man, fuck it, let me just get this shit my all. Even though I was at first, but I took a break, I had to step back, get myself together, make sure I had everything right before I just gave this shit my all. But now I'm ready though, get this shit my all.
I think the streets ready. I think the world ready to see what you got to say, man.
I think they're ready too. They better be ready, because I'm coming.
No doubt.
Non-stop.
So walk us through your first studio session. I know you didn't start out rapping, so talk about the first time you walked into that booth.
The first time I ever did a song, I did that shit with some niggas from my hood. I was probably like, I want to say 15, 16. I ain't really like the song. I don't think nobody really ever liked their first song. But motherfuckers like, they had to be telling me like, but this shit do sound kind of good. So I ain't just, after that first song, I ain't make no other song. What the hell just made me go to the studio and record? I can't remember, but I know like that No Brain song, that's what made niggas like, oh yeah, this what you need to do, this what you need to be doing. Yeah. Fuck all the other bullshit, like, shit, get to it.
Yeah.
You got a voice, get to it.
So it was just up after that?
Yeah, after the
shit.
No Brain song.
What type of words of wisdom does Savage give you when he's seen, you know what I'm saying, that you are yourself trying to pursue a dream?
Shit, he say shit, get the money.
Yeah.
They ready to give it to a nigga, get the money.
That's real shit. So walk us through the creative process of putting N.W.A. together, nigga with ambition.
That project, that shit was really like,
nigga, that shit was hard.
I ain't saying it wasn't hard. I'm saying like, them was like the only songs I recorded. So all them songs were just like, they had to make the tape type shit. But that, what's that song? Backstreet? I think that's the song they were fucking with the most. Backstreet was looking for me.
Mr. was going crazy too.
Oh yeah, Mr. too. Was looking for me on there though?
Looking for me was on there, yeah.
Oh yeah, that tape was hard though.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, you trying to sleep on yourself, man.
Nah, I ain't saying, I said it was hard.
Hell yeah.
But the creative process, shit, I was just going to the studio. Me and my manager, we just going there every day, just having niggas send me beats. Pierre was sending me beats. Pierre was sending me some shit then, man.
Y'all two had like,
he was sending me some shit then.
Yeah.
So I was just going crazy on Pierre shit. Before I really just started fucking with everybody. Pierre was doing damn near all my production.
Yeah. What's your relationship like now today, you and Pierre?
That's still my boy.
Boy,
to this day.
Y'all
Yeah.
so crazy together.
That's still my boy to this day.
Hell yeah. There's some more shit between y'all two coming out anytime soon?
Yeah. We got some shit coming.
No cap.
Yeah.
So what was your mindset before putting out your first project?
Mindset, it was really on some shit like, now let me see if they really gonna fuck with it, or I just need to find another hobby, another hustle.
Yeah.
That's what it really was. Like, and the feedback I got was just like, damn, all right, so this what it is, this the route I'm going.
Did it surprise you that people was fucking with you like that?
Yeah, because I'm a nigga, I don't really even talk too much, so niggas don't even be expecting me, like, be a rapper. I don't really be talking. If a nigga ain't my partner or just be around me, I ain't really, it ain't even no arrogant shit, no nothing. I be to myself. Like, niggas don't really hear me talk, no nothing.
Yeah. Probably that's why they tuned into the tape so well. Then like, damn,
Yeah,
nigga got something to
that's
say.
probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the hood reaction once they found out Tip was rapping?
They were like, don't stop, just keep going.
Hell
Just
yeah.
keep at this shit.
And then you followed up with Block Boy.
Yeah.
Would you say you went into that project more serious?
Yeah. Yeah. I spent more time at the studio. I'm picking better beats, doing a whole lot of songs to pick from instead of just putting out, just making 10 songs and just like here, that just straight the album, that just straight the tape. I made sure I had a lot of music to pick from, like made a whole catalog to pick from type shit.
That's real shit. What is it that you would say you want listeners to take from your music?
I really want them to listen to what I'm saying, cause motherfuckers don't really be listening to what a nigga be saying. They just be really wanting a fire ass hook and a hard beat. Like really listen to what a nigga saying.
Yeah.
You'll understand what the hell I'm saying. Like you'll understand what's going on, why motherfuckers saying this shit hard.
Yeah.
Like before you just judge it by whatever your criteria is, it don't meet that. Listen to what a nigga saying.
Real shit.
Cause I ain't just on there just saying anything.
Right.
Niggas wouldn't be fucking with it. I don't think if I was just saying any damn thing.
You saying some fire relatable shit.
Yeah. Like
So
that.
when you go in the studio, do you write, you know what I'm saying, do you punch in, or do you just go in there and just tell a story?
I really be punching it. I ain't never wrote no song. I probably done wrote in my notepad some shit, like 2 bars. But that's it, that's the most, like. But other than that, I'm just going to punch in. Well, however the beat make me feel, that's what I'm going in. That's how I'm coming out on the track.
Real spill. So, why haven't we seen you since the release of Block Boy 2?
I just had to, I had to take a step back, like, just make sure I had myself together before, like, cause once you become a rapper, a known rapper, shit, you don't get no privacy, no none of that shit. So I had to make sure I was ready for that, my damn self, like, coming from this and going to that, I had to make sure I was ready on every level.
Yeah, but even that you willing to, you know what I'm saying, do that, a lot of niggas' egos are getting their way and they just can't stop, you know what I'm saying? That's a fine thing that you got the willpower to take the step back and like, look, I gotta get my shit straight.
I ain't trying to just be I wouldn't say no Hollywood ass nigga, just like, this shit real life, like, you gotta be able to give up your privacy, all that shit, all that blog shit, like, that shit be, I don't be into all that shit, like, I don't be wanting to get posted on no blogs, none of that. Not for no bullshit, especially not that. About somebody being in my business, hell no. So I just had to make sure I was ready for that type of shit.
Real shit. How would you describe your transition from the streets to the industry?
Shit, it was smooth, really. Like, as I got older, started to mature more. That's what really helped the nigga maturing and just being around this shit, like, seeing what's going on. Meeting people, shaking hands, like, that shit just help a nigga, like, seeing that shit, it make it easier. Like, if a nigga just coming straight from the street, no connections, no nothing, nigga can't just jump all the way in, hell nah. If it don't go right, then what you gonna do?
I feel that.
You put all your eggs in one basket, that shit ain't gonna go right.
Straight up. Talk about how you fucked the streets up with one in the head with 21 Harold and Slimelife Shawty.
That shit wasn't even, I ain't even expect that shit to do that. I knew it was hard, but it was on some shit like, I ain't dropped. Let me just put something out.
You had
just to
pop
see.
back out real
Let me
quick,
just see if they gonna fuck with this. But that shit got good feedback. Like, they was fucking with that shit too.
Hell yeah. Why do you feel like it surprises you sometimes that people fuck with you? Like, bro, you really hard.
Because I ain't never in life just think like, damn, I'm gonna be a rapper. I ain't no telling what I was gonna be. I don't even know what I would think I would have been doing.
Right.
But a rapper, that shit be surprising me sometimes. Like, damn.
This shit surreal.
I really said this on the song?
Yeah.
What the hell? Like, that shit be surprising me.
I feel that. So how did the record with Slimelife and Harold come together?
Shit, we just me and Harold, we would record. Me and Harold be in the studio up down there every day around that time, just recording. Cause we got some shit we got trying to get together and put out. Slimelife just so happened to pull up while I was in the middle of making the hook for the shit. So that's how he was like, damn, this shit hard, let me get on this shit. So that's how he even got on the first verse. So shit, that's when we all did the shit. I was like, shit, we might well shoot a video for this shit. We shot the video in like 2 days on some chill shit though. Like, not even on no big video, no real camera crew treatment, none of that. Just running gun type shit.
That's real shit though. What is it that you would say you want most from your music career?
Shit, now, I'm at the point now, I'm trying to build a legacy if I'm gonna really do this shit now. I want to build a legacy like, hey, that young nigga was hard, that young nigga hard. He ain't just shoot him up, bang, bang. Like, that shit, all right, that shit cool, I can do that, but I can go this way too. Like, I'm trying to build a legacy.
For sure.
Make sure my folks straight forever.
For sure.
My kids type shit.
Generational wealth type shit.
Yeah.
I feel that. What was your reaction once you found out that Harold had named the song after you on his last project?
I was in the studio and I told that nigga, I was like, cause he was already naming songs after certain niggas. I was like, damn, bro, this the song I fuck with the most on this shit.
Yeah.
They like, shit, I'ma name this motherfucker after you then. Cause everybody else he was already getting into line, like everybody picking their songs. But I wouldn't say they was sleeping on that song. It was just like, when I heard it, I'm like, that beat hard, how you just roll that motherfucker. I'm like, this the one I like the most. Like,
yeah.
This the one for me.
Talk about the chemistry you and Harold got.
Shit. That's like my real big brother. Like, nigga, always there, no matter what the situation is. I'ma always be there, no matter what the situation is. Like, that's like my real big brother. Like, my mama could have had him damn near. That's how I feel.
So when can we expect that collab project? I know y'all been working on that for a while.
Shit. I'ma drop, he gonna drop. So after that, we gonna try to put it together. After me and him drop our solo shit first.
Real shit.
But that shit hard though. That shit hard.
Gotta wait for that one.
That shit hard as fuck. And what we got one feature so far, but I ain't gonna say that, but that shit hard. We really don't even need no feature. That shit just so hard. Just us two.
Yeah.
Picking each other like, damn, how can I explain? Like, just going with each other flows, like, this his type of beat. Let me start off on his type of beat. Or he'll start off on the type of beat that I rap on type shit. Like, the chemistry just there. Cause it's like, it ain't no, this my rap brother. Like, nigga, we brothers before the rap shit. So it's already chemistry.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So what should we expect from your upcoming project?
Some shit, it's like just all the shit I just been recording over the past time, like just without me dropping no videos for real or just me putting out no songs, just different type of goddamn situations I was dealing with, just different vibes. However I was feeling around that time.
Yeah.
So all within the what? When the last time I dropped? Probably like 2 years. Just like the last 2 years, different vibes.
Definitely, it's definitely that time.
Yeah.
What's some of the other business ventures you want to dive into?
Shit. Getting into properties, buying land. I think that shit, like, it bring good money. And that shit legal. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah. I know in the beginning of the interview I had asked you what's the biggest life lesson you've been through?
Shit, streetwise, it was like probably keeping my eyes open, making sure I see everything, like don't let nothing pass, making sure I'm all hands on with this shit.
Yeah.
And just in life in general, shit, be humble. Cause this shit, you can be up one day and that shit be gone the next day. Just be humble. Like, make sure you do right by your people. Cause that's who gonna be there for you in the long run.
Fact.
If shit ever go bad, get sour, that's who gonna be there in your corner, your people.
Fact. What else you working on right now?
Shit. Really just making sure I get everything right for this tape. Shit. Videos, interviews, whatever I need to do. Like, so they know that I'm really coming this time. Like,
Hell yeah.
ain't it? Shout out to us, nigga. We coming. The whole Slaughter gang, we coming, nigga. Y'all nigga be ready.
Real spill, man. Slaughter Gang Tip, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, gang.
For sure, appreciate it.
My boy.
Ain't no way they searching me, they know I got my pistol tucked. Ain't no way I'm fucking her, her stomach fatter than her. He say that he my ops, but acting grouped out.